All right. Hey guys, so dude Keon. So today we're just gonna continue on playing Death Stranding 2 on the beach. And if you're watching on YouTube, please consider liking and sharing the video and subscribing to my channel, Keon PH VODs. And if you want to see me play this game live, just go on twitch.tv/KeonPH. And what else? If you want to know when I go live, just go on all of social media and follow me at Keon PH. And don't forget to join my Discord right here. Link is on the screen. Just click on that. And it'll be joining the best Discord community on Earth. And big shout outs to Yarn. It's party time. 19 songs redeem. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna stream my game anymore. I'm just gonna play some songs. Gonna play Glance and Elephant in the Room on repeat. What is up, Yarn? Elephant in the Room in the house. All right. I'm just gonna check if everything's good. Yep. So let's get back into the game. It's been a minute, but yeah, we're gonna go back now to the game. Even with that song's Dark Roots, I loved. Yeah, that song is kind of inspired me. If you guys are a big fan of Weezer, that's when I got the sound from, or that's when the song musically was inspired from. Anyways, we're gonna play the game now.
Feels good.
Oh, it's hot tonight.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam.
She's
Thank
in the
you.
Star Wars game.
Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Sure, and trust it to a doctor that you just met.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
The what now?
The what
This
now?
shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies.
This is some academy winning
And nothing
acting.
more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior
only
to
a one guy.
proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
What the heck?
All finished.
He was shot and I didn't even know.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
What am I carrying?
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery.
Here we go. Why do I have double streaks? Flood warning for 24 hours. We'll see what happens here. You mean there's gonna be flood in New Jersey? Oh.
Hey Sam, have you thought about using transponders? Might make your life easier.
Hopefully everything is gonna be alright. We're gonna be getting some hurricane or tropical storm in a bit here too. But I'm on the safer side, so I think I'm gonna be alright in here.
Coverage.
It's mostly on the northern part of the country, so kind of safe from it.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Good evening, Sam.
Is that a path?
The words that I won't get to say. The things that time steals and turns to pain. It's not love to let you leave again. I don't know what is. But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go. All the roads that we are yet to pay, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. If my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you
Measures to withstand the heat. Ready. Up and away! Stick a fork in me, Sam. Okay.
Whoa.
process your orders and requests.
Nice.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Is this a pizza made by you-know-who? I'll confirm order status right away. Don't want that pie to get cold on me.
Unfortunately, it is cold.
Took a bit longer than I thought you would, but just getting it is enough to make me happy. Damn, that really hit the spot. I can't thank you enough. I'd like you to connect my shelter to the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm really online. Incredible. Oh, I've just shared my chiral bridge schematic with you. You should be able to build it right away if you happen to have a level 2 PCC in your possession. These bridges can be crossed more quickly than standard ones, though they won't function properly when it's raining. They're a little something I whipped up as a thank you. Really didn't take very long either. You know, that pizza really made my day. Actually, I'm the one who built his restaurant's oven. Glad to see that he's been making the most of it. It's not easy being an architect these days. I just wish I had the freedom to do my job properly. Well, we did it together. It was a passion project. We had to refine the design over and over until the pizzas came out just right. We got there in the end, though. That first pie we had together was unforgettable. If I close my eyes, I can still remember how it tasted. Well, once you've constructed the foundation, it generates a chirogram that functions as a bridge. They're useful when there's limited space to build, or when you need to traverse a gap with a difference in elevation. I also added some modifications that allow you to cross these bridges more quickly.
Neck.
But since high concentrations of chiralium destabilize chirograms, chiral bridges won't function when it's raining or snowing.
Tsumi.
It's a safety
What is up,
restriction
my dude?
implemented to prevent accidents.
How is your day?
Even so, these
It's only
bridges
in the
should
house.
still come in very handy.
You don't even want to know, big ball of yarn. You don't want to know.
Because mine is a dying art. There was a time when I believed that nothing was higher than architect.
It's our
Now,
inside joke
Whatever I
with
make will succumb to timefall or be destroyed in a void out. New structures can be fabricated with data shared throughout the network.
That's cool,
Which is
dude.
terrific.
That is so cool.
But this just means there's no longer any need for me to actually build something with my own two hands.
Itsumi has a fetish
I don't know how I should
Nagasa.
feel about having fewer opportunities
What is
to practice my
Nagasa?
craft. It's nice getting a chance to talk with someone else. Pay me a visit again sometime.
Itsumi has a fetish boss. He does have. He does have a thing for goddess on his neck. Sexy ba ang gaso? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you banned someone before they even commented. Let's fabricate some crap. Nice. Good job, Yarn. You're the hero. Are you happy that I sang the flame? We actually didn't rehearse that song. I asked for the chords and just followed along. And I told Kevin, I'll just sing the what was the lyrics again? And the colors are all the same. Underneath, all of the colors are all the same. That's the lyrics, right? What? I sang the song wrong? What is the correct lyrics?
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Definitely not alone.
Underneath our clothes, we are the same. Underneath our clothes. Then, isn't that the one that I just sang? Underneath our clothes are all the same. Run! That's the correct lyrics underneath our clothes wars there. We're gonna take a rest first. Go to the private room.
The doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well. I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the Motherhood, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow, and to watch her grow so quickly has been a delight. What's that? Why don't you try fresh?
Alright, I'm gonna take a 2 to 3 minute break. I'm gonna refuel my my water tank right here for a bit. Just give me like 3 minutes. I'm just gonna refill my water. No, it's not a pee break. Although I do want to pee also, but mostly gonna refill my water. So enjoy this shower scene. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I was beginning to feel thirsty, so I need to refill my water. Hopefully, you guys didn't get bored. Did you guys enjoy the shower scene? Oh my god. Not in the chat. Alright, time to continue on the mission.
Departing facility.
I'm assuming you're talking about Blue Archive.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
That one.
Trouble nearby.
dropping by. Happy evening. Is that my African neighbor? My African neighbor. You're gonna find a dog's for your knee because your knee really hurts, huh?
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
This is a long journey.
Okay. Came in handy. Look at that one.
Wowzer!
Anybody out there? Hello!
Thank you, God.
My name's Sam. Nobody stay here.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Nice. That was a long journey.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chirogram, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this worksite either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Why am I so dirty?
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down
Hi, Sam.
Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Come to think of it, those apples Rainey gave us do look tasty, I must say. Such bright, healthy colors. Perfectly ripened in my estimation. How fortunate that we received so many.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another port.
Thanks.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Let's do this. See anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah!
Look that one. Gotta stretch my legs.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here. A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
That didn't work.
you.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. Those fabricators are exposed. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
When did you start getting your hands dirty?
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Pigs.
Hey, brother.
Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit.
Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-around. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a repatriate, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Son of a bitch, just like me.
I don't know what's happening.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you? No, wait!
Who the heck was that?
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan. I'm afraid you've dropped some cargo, Sam.
Stretch my legs. Okay.
Now entering chiral network coverage. cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
Rainy.
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
It's gonna do it.
Whatever.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knott. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
It's gonna do some of the regular things I do in this room. Eating some worms.
Ashta tenki ni nare. All right. My shoes don't come off. Oh well.
Alrighty. I think that is it for tonight. More message. That is it for tonight. Game over. So that is it for today. We're gonna continue again the next day, guys. Appreciate you guys dropping by. Big shout outs to Yarn for dropping by, and Itsumi as well. You guys are the only ones who came tonight. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, like and share the video and subscribe to my channel, Keon PH Bots. If you want to see me play this game live, just go over twitch.tv/KeonPH. And if you want to know when I go live, I upload on my stories throughout all of social media. Just find Keon PH. And definitely join my Discord community. I just left it in the chat. Thank you, Yarn, for that. And yeah, that is it for tonight's stream. Thank you for watching the video. Bye, guys.